The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Let's go. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the outlet.
Yo, what's good, Alan? I see you. What's up? What's up?
Brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 5. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brings us second and 7.
Purdy now to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard. Throwing here, Purdy. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Baron Browning. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's brought down. 48 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 18.
Ruben, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Off the play fake, Wilson. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
I'm going to blame that on you, Ruben. I don't care.
We'll start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Now Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run? I
am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me a touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Broncos. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it,
Yeah, Rom Denver.
done on this drive, turn it
Yeah.
back over. This game could be 88 now.
The curse of liking Russell Wilson.
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 now at the game. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So
Yeah, no, I do this.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And Debo going to have a Niners 1st down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown.
I hate Christian McCaffrey. I really do, with a passion.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They go play action now. Wilson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing again here, Wilson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Throwing is Wilson.
The left side complete to Troutman.
A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now Wilson on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Wilson.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. And a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So we get the 3. It was 4th and 1. And I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down at the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And got his man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Play action. Now Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Wilson. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And his play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receivers.
Hey, watch this. This is my money play right here. I love this play.
The ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Finding Williams once more, complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Javonte Williams, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the 49er hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 128 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Purdy.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards.
McCaffrey going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1.
Again, McCaffrey.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Niners are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
That's caught. It's Marvin Mims.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Through an opening, and there he goes. If they had designs of kind of wiggling,
I think that might be it for me. I think that was my last mistake.
To put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
That good for 19 and a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. That's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, that might be it. Might be it.
An extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught at the 20.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They go play action now. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field in.
Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Wilson going to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Purdy on the sneak.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So the victory here for San Francisco. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses this game.
Yeah, we'll bounce back next game. We on to it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Cleveland Browns.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
Chill, Allen, chill. The Browns is tough in this. Hey, it's tough in this game.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know,
I told you I was like that, Braden. That first one was just, it happens like that.
Will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting
You good, Ruben? Whatever you want to do. Oh, what the fuck? Whatever you want to do, Ruben. I'm here.
That's tough enough to begin with, but when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Watson off play action.
his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
Bro, Allen, chill, please.
Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And that's going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Watson. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Uh-oh, Brady. One more time.
Hit by his former teammate Kareem Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
21. Browns nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
He fucked me up with that one. I ain't even gonna lie.
Cleveland, 49 yards. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Watson now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Just wait for it, Allen. Just wait for it.
I respect you.
Yep. Oh, good shit. He got it. Good shit.
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns get a bit closer. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2.
They'll try and run it here. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now Wilson on first down.
Russell Wilson is like, I hate that he's my favorite player. I don't know why.
And it would have been an easy throw.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On first down, Wilson.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple.
To throw again is Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, because you went hard on here.
The outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. At that time, the defense defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, but this one.
Right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, that's insane, 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 insane. I thought I caught it.
Well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They run with Ford. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back and forth first quarter of play. Here's Watson.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as he'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. Now it's Watson.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again is Watson. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. Touchdown, Browns. Marquise Goodwin, 36 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And this is going to be caught. So they do get
Alrighty, let's lock in before he comes on back into this game.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. An entertaining start to this one.
I know, Braden, I know. I shouldn't have. I went away from the well, that's what it was. We back in it, though.
From the 33.
Now Wilson, option right. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Play action. Now Wilson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
And now Watson throws another interception.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the 1st half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
This will be caught. Judy. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Judy.
26 yards.
And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends.
Report me. You know what? Fuck it, Allen. Report me. I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm fucked at this point.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he takes it all the way across the field.
Villainous indeed. Indubitably.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Browns drive about to get started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This is Ford.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Marquise Goodwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certain.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Allen, you better fucking report me. Allen, bro, just fucking, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
First half touchdown passes.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
I mean, bro.
Don't you think?
Bro.
Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. From the 50, it's Watson. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
To throw is Watson. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on fourth down.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Back to throw, Watson.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back.
I'm getting burnt. I don't know how Deshaun ain't hitting.
But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
He's going to get that to his running back. Out of the back.
I seen it. I mean, shit. Kareem Jackson got 92 speed, I think.
You know, one hand to say, yo,
37 yards.
And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw is Wilson. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
On third down, Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Almost.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
He'll air this one out for Mims.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he will be brought down on what will be the
that's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Browns 26.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out.
This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are back within a score. Watson. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Grant.
I'm selling. I am selling.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it first and 10 at their own 43. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
Selling dubs, selling fresh dubs over here. Broncos selling fresh dubs.
In there, but let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens.
There he goes, right side.
Selling fresh dubs, fresh dubs.
And touchdown, Cleveland. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Browns have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Wilson.
At the 44-yard line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Bro, I have no idea, bro. I really don't.
Why?
I'll be right there.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's adorable.
Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take over once again with a football.
I'm here. I got my shit playing in the background. I'm not trying to get copyrighted because I'm on YouTube.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to
Yeah, Big Sale.
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
It's only a sell if I lose, right?
Geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking
It's only a sell if I lose, right?
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
All right, let's make sure that don't happen.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And some room to work. Powers by at the 40. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And my goodness,
Thank you.
another interception. Picked off by Josie Jewell.
Bro, it's just something in the air, bro. Something in the air.
Will come out to the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 25 yards there on the catch and run. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Good play. I can't even be mad at that. I was going to do that.
Passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. Throwing again here, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Oh, it's caught. Touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Down to the 42, second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Faking the give. Now Watson. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he takes
Good play, good play.
shy of the red zone before going out. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Watson on first down. Out to his left. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. Watson, off play action. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost play.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm right there. Oh, yeah.
The kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good
You ain't getting the ball back. You ain't got to worry about that.
Shy of the 30-yard line.
Oh, no, I ain't doing that.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action now. Wilson. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now Wilson on first down. There's Manhurts, the tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards.
I'm a little smart.
Another first down. The option to give to Williams here. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on the 8.
You talking to me, bro? I couldn't hear you.
Football as we get your reset here. And they're facing
makes it a big
Oh, I got you.
down now in this tie ball game.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe...
I'm playing it super smart.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down.
When you using them timeouts, bro?
How is that you?
Wait,
why would that be you?
Why would you say you? He's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first down.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And we are
Good game, bro.
a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to
I
go
appreciate you.
in this ball game.
I don't know. I feel like
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And we will get a timeout.
That's easy. I do it every game.
Ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This
We're not worried about that.
and this one is right through. And it'll be all smiles on Blake Street tonight.
Well, almost sold that one. We'll take it. I guess we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
I don't care. I genuinely don't care, chat. Nothing's true. I know the truth about everything. So it is what it is.
Oh, that's such a bad loss to them 49ers. I can't believe I lost that game. I was on like a 1, 2, 3 game winning streak, and then loss before that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least a 7 game winning streak. Like, about to get this record right.
I don't think so. Damn, dude. They're
I
gonna.
don't know if I should play one more.
Let them think. No sleep in that.
I think I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Peace.